Okay guys, so now let us enjoy this beautiful train ride together as we go visit Kamakura.
The next station is J08. The doors to the left side will open.
So anyways guys, I just wanted to tell you that we were really lucky because we actually got to see that beautiful view at like the back, because we actually got to like see at like the back of the driver's seat, and now it's kind of like the train is going backward, so it's really cool. So you can see something like different in the environment because there is no people at all, and if you can also see, there are no trash. It's just so peaceful with a lot of nature and greens. You can also see that this is kind of like far from Tokyo because like it's not like a city and it's kind of like a province as well. Okay guys, so now we have finally arrived over here in Inamuragasaki station, and a fun fact, this is actually where Cafe Yori is located. Hi guys, and welcome back once again. And for today we are over here, and it is really peaceful, very quiet, and there's only a few people. So I'm very excited to just like start this vlog because I just actually came from the train and I'm just gonna find for this famous cafe over here. So if y'all can see, I'm gonna just show the cafe to you guys, and there's a lot of people. So now guys, we are finally over here in Cafe Yori, which is kind of like a wooden and small cafe. So we actually decided to get like a reservation so that we can already get in like very soon. And it's really nice because you can actually have the view of the train coming. Oh, it is so cute. Okay guys, so as I was saying, we actually had a reservation for like at 11 a.m. So we just decided to take like a short walk from Cafe Yori to feel that beautiful breeze and see that beautiful view of the sea. Okay guys, so now that I'm finally waiting for our reservation, which is for 11 a.m., I am over here in the ocean. It is so pretty. It actually looks like way more better in real life. The waves are like really big, and there are so many people that are literally surfing right now. Like the waves are really big, and it smells so salty. It is really so pretty. I'm just gonna show you the views of the ocean. So I also got some photos of the train on my phone. It is so beautiful, and there are like many different types of trains. And I'm gonna be taking a little videos on like once I'm downstairs in the ocean. Oh my gosh, guys, so here is the part where the train is actually going to be passing by, and this is one of my favorite ones. So I'm pretty sure that if you're here you need to take a picture, so hold on. Okay guys, so finally after waiting for such a long time, it is now our time to eat over here in Cafe Yori. So yeah, technically the line is really long, but anyways guys, I just wanted to tell you that you could actually see this like all over TikTok if you're just planning to go to Japan. This always literally appears every single where, and I'm gonna say that I really had a lot of fun over here because the food was actually delish. I just didn't decided to put like the egg on top of the rice, but even though that I didn't decide to put that, it tasted still like so good. I would definitely come back here. So after gaining some energy after eating some food, we decided to take the another line again so that we can go to Hasedera station. Afterwards, we can finally take our mini walk so that we could go to the Great Buddha. Also, I wanted to mention that walking over here is like so relaxing. It's not like noisy because it's kind of like a province. And my favorite part is putting my Suica card. So yes guys, we are finally over here back at Inamuragasaki station. And now we're going to be riding a train to go to Hasedera station and visit the Great Buddha. So now guys, again, we finally arrived over here in Hasedera station, and as I was saying, we're gonna go to Great Buddha, and oh, I forgot to mention, we're also going to be going to Hasedera temple. And for your information, Hasedera temple is 300 meters and the Great Buddha is for 500 meters. And finally guys, we get to walk. It's actually already just walking in Japan. It actually already makes me really happy because again, it is just so peaceful and it is really already enjoyable. So we're gonna go ahead to our destination, and I also hope that you guys also are excited for this walking journey. You cannot get tired over here. It's probably like the best thing to do. finally, guys, we arrived in our destination. And I'm so excited. And yeah, as you can see over there, that is the Great Buddha. And you can see on like this side, that's where you're just gonna buy your ticket so that you'll be able to go inside. And for that water thingy, as I was like about to leave, I also decided to just like wash my hands over there because there's kind of like a saying that you'll get good luck if you do so. Yeah, I'm really excited, so you guys better also enjoy. There's another type of walking journey, but even more fascinating because there is so much nature. So yes, guys, after kind of like having a mini walking trip, we finally reached the Great Buddha. And as you can see right on our front, yeah, it is actually really big. I wasn't kind of expecting that, to be honest. And whoa, I actually took a picture of those candles. They look so beautiful on camera. And I actually also saw this again all around TikTok. And finally, I arrived over here. So I'm really proud and happy that I got to go in this spot. And yes, guys, it is actually really beautiful as well. And I wanted to like ask kind of like something curious because I wonder why there are kind of like holes in like the Great Buddha. And I don't think those flowers are also cherry blossoms. So I'm not really sure what type of flowers those are, but they are sure pretty. And I also just wanted to say like the water thingy over there, I'm not sure what you call that either. But again, it's like kind of like for good luck, I think. And I just kind of also wanted to wash my hands so that I could feel more refreshed as well. And yes, guys, over here you can see some mini cute little souvenirs. And yes, I actually really wanted to buy one. And wow, they are literally stunning and beautiful as well. And yeah, there's also kind of like some snow globes, some glass, or like those cap thingies over there. And I also just like wanted to say that we're so lucky that we had to arrive at morning because that line is extremely long. But yeah, I know. Ice cream and in the cold, yeah, it may seem kind of like, no. Actually, it tastes like so good. Like even though it's like kind of already cold, it's a good combination. You guys should definitely try that one day. And yeah, I think it's kind of obvious that I obviously ordered chocolate because I always order that flavor whenever I get ice cream or some sweets. Okay guys, so now we have finally arrived to our second destination, which is over here in Hasedera Temple. I'm also really excited to see what is in here. And yeah, this is already the ticketing area so that you can get your tickets to go inside. Yes, there was also kind of like a stamp thingy. So I also put one in kind of like my notebook, just a mini notebook, so that I can also collect stamps, for like memories as well. Because yeah, I really love collecting stamps. And they also have a different type of water thingy. Yeah, I think it's also for the same reason. I think if you notice, again, I poured water because it's just really refreshing and it felt so good. By the way, guys, we are over here at Hasedera Temple, over here at Kamakura. It's really nice and peaceful, so I really recommend going here, especially if you love nature. So I'm glad that I was still able to catch up and see a bit of cherry blossoms, like the one that I'm pointing the camera in right now. So let us go ahead and stroll around over here in Hasedera Temple in Kamakura. Okay guys, so now we're finally over here in the temple. We walked a lot of stairs just to like come here, and I'm just planning to go inside. However, it says like we need to like be like very quiet. In like all the floors that I went, it was like really peaceful, and there are a lot of plants and nature, which is I really like that. I'm also a nature girl, so this is why I really like nature places. Gusto ko pumasok. Gusto kong pumasok. So yes guys, this is also like one of my favorite parts over here in Hasedera Temple. So it's kind of like a cave, and if you have back problems, I do not recommend coming in here, because if you can see like the people in front, yeah, you really have to bend. Even I also had to kind of bend as well as a little bit. But there are also some areas where you can actually stand up, like probably not in this area yet. For me, I was maybe a bit scared, but it was actually like kind of cool because it was my first time visiting these kind of stuff. And yeah, there's actually also a lot of pathways to go, and I decided to go in this one first. And oh my gosh, I feel bad for whatever happened to these Buddhas. And yeah, guys, I think this is already kind of obvious. Of course, the best part is also the vending machine, because this is such an original, or the OG. And I think you already know what I got. If you're new here, my obsessed favorite drink is always the grape Fanta one. And yes, guys, we finally went back to Kamakura Station, and I think it's kind of obvious again that I bought some souvenirs. I mean, come on, why not buy some souvenirs? Of course, not only the photos, but we need those memories, guys. So, yeah, I paid and then I bought my souvenir, and I'm really, really excited to take it back home. Okay guys, so it's just kind of like a short walk from Kamakura Station going to Komachi Street. This street is famous and also well known for those delicious types of, oh no guys, I literally spoiled it for you. And anyways guys, as to back what I was saying, this street is not only well known for its kind of like foods, but also for like kind of like the same thing, restaurants, but also souvenirs, which I never forget to mention at all, because again, if you saw in the Kamakura Station, yes, of course I buy the souvenirs. So whenever you go to this place, I would recommend probably like at eating times, or the best thing is at the afternoon, because you can actually have a lot of snacks over here and you can also have your lunch. This is the perfect place to find whatever you want over here, whether you just want to do it at the street or if you want to do it inside a restaurant. And we were actually also going to be finding for like the cafe Ruru matcha. And yeah, if you also know me, I don't think I mentioned this before, I'm not really sure, but I also really love matcha. And I was actually kind of excited to like visit this. And a little spoiler so that I wouldn't like you guys would also get excited. This is actually like a really nice place, and it's better than expected. And again, for the third time, I also saw this in TikTok. Yes, guys, so finally, after walking for like a while, we already arrived over here in Ruru Matcha, located at the second floor. And yes, that is real water, not glass. And yes, guys, this was actually a really great decision that since we had some time left, we actually traveled to Shibuya. And yes, I'm really happy that we actually made this, because yes, Shibuya is kind of like a bit crowded, like, but like still, it is really worth it to see all those billboards at night and those beautiful lights. And oh my gosh, guys, I actually also went to get inside Lululemon, and I also decided to buy some stuff. Oh my gosh, I was really happy over here. So now, guys, believe it or not, it's actually already the end of our vlog. So I really hope that you also enjoyed, and I hope that you guys have a great time watching.